Okay. While Fiserv does have integrated PFM solutions, I will not be showing any pie charts in this demo today. How many of you have owed people money or owe them money, but it's taken forever to pay them back because you don't have money in your wallet, you don't have your checkbook handy, you've tried to set something up at a consumer site, but it's a separate holding account, and it takes a little bit longer to set that money up? Well, today I'd like to showcase a new solution that's coming from Fiserv later this year that leverages the convenience and familiarity of online and mobile banking to enable consumers to send or request money to anyone, no matter where that person's banks. All you need is an email address or a mobile phone number. So as you see here, I've logged into my online banking site, and my good friend John Dixon has just bought football tickets to our college homecoming game, and I owe him 25 bucks for that ticket. Now, I've done this before, so John's already in my friend list, and I'm going to do this from my checking account, say that I have money owed, and just send him a quick note that here's the money for the ticket, and so let go. Now I'm going to get a confirmation that if I want to send this next day or even same day, there might be a little fee for this, depending on whether the bank wants to use this as a fee revenue opportunity. I send the money, get a confirmation that it's good to go, and off it goes. Now John, as I mentioned, is part of this service. He's leveraged it before, and he's going to get an email from Second Financial that says Steve Shaw has sent you money. The key benefit for John and for me is that Second Financial is part of the more than 2,500 financial institutions that will be available to participate in this network from day one. Fiserv has a great network of financial institutions that will be able to leverage this again from day one and leverage this as part of their person-to-person service. So John doesn't have to do anything else. The money is automatically deposited into his account. While I'm thinking about this, I remember that I actually owe money to my coworker, Pam Jones, for our team lunch that happened today. But Pam is a new user. I haven't added her before. I haven't sent her money. But it's a simple process of just adding her first name, last name, email address. Click Add. Again, the reason is money owed. And I type in money, fat-fingered it, money for team lunch. And go. And again, I get the confirmation, I send the money out, and Pam is going to get an email notification. Now hers is going to be a little bit different than John's because she's not part of the service. Her email is going to provide a little bit of background information on the service as well as a URL for her to go to the site to claim her money. She goes here, you can give money, claim money, or request money. She's going to go in and claim the money. And again, it's as simple as last name, email address, and the amount that was sent to her. Now this is going to verify that there was another query that matches that same, and it has been. And so the service is going to ask her, do you want to do this via direct deposit or do you want a paper check cut to you? Well, Pam wants the money pretty quickly, so she's going to input her financial institution's name. And if she's a banking geek, she knows her bank routing number, but not many of us do. And what she's going to get is she's going to get a message that says, congratulations, Second Financial is part of this network. And again, all she has to do is go to her banking website, sign up for the service, and once she does, at Second Financial, she's going to get this window that she can send and request money as well. Now, again, another value for this is requesting money. I coach my kids' soccer team, and each year I try to get dues for the jerseys. And typically I have to call or the email parents say, hey, please bring your money to the practice, and they sometimes forget. Well, this year I've set up a group called the Stinger Soccer Parents. Again, a completely social payments application. Great thing here is I can deselect or add others if I needed to, but I want to send it out to all of them. And again, it's $20. The reason is for dues, and it's again, request from Coach Shaw for dues. A simple note that goes out to all 6 members. Again, I want this deposited in my checking account, and I send this out. Now, Amy Jacobs, who is one of the parents of the kids that I coach, banks with one of the banks that is part of this network. And one of the cool things that you're going to see is that she has a pending request in her personal payments window that she simply just has to click on. That pre-populates this window, sees my request for $20. Yep, I need to send that to the coach, adds a simple message, jersey money, and off it goes to me. She's going to click next day, and it goes. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my system a couple days later because I've gotten a notification that money is starting to come in. And this is how it's going to manifest itself in my bank account. Again, all this money has been electronically deposited. I haven't had to do anything. I haven't had to enter a login to some other site. It's automatically come through because of the value of the network that Fiserv brings. Now, the value of this is also playable in the mobile channel. I just got off the phone with my nephew. He's off to college, and he needs books. He needs money for his books. So it's similar to the online experience that you see in the online channel. I'm simply going to sit here and add $500 because books are pretty expensive now. I've added my nephew into my, excuse me, into my address book. There he is. It's as simple as me adding a quick note of book money. Again, because I'm on my mobile phone, I'm going to get a confirmation of this. I can do this next day or same day, but I also have to input a PIN for an extra layer of authentication in case somebody steals my phone and wants to send themselves money. And off it goes. Again, the confirmation. Now, Stan's going to get a notification that his money will be deposited within his bank within the next day, but he doesn't have to do anything because his bank is part of that network. This also works for the request money feature as well. I'm out to dinner with some friends, and we're planning a party for our friend John. We all agree to pitch in some money to pay for a gift. I volunteer to pay for the gift, and then I set up a group within here to request money to have them pay me back. So again, it's as simple as adding the amount. Find the group within my address book. There it is, birthday party. Tap a quick note of B-Day funds. And off it goes. Of course, the PIN. And soon I begin collecting money, again, without cash, envelopes, stamps, or constant nagging of my friends. And that's the value of this, is that it's a social payments network that's fast and easy within the familiarity of the online banking site that creates that unique community and that unique environment. And banks benefit from this as well, because they can deepen their relationships, create viral marketing opportunities, and deepen the customer relationship. Happy to discuss this further with you at our booth, and thank you for your time.